Welcome all, my dear kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. It is a nice day, another day where we are here to share some information, news, and some events from our beautiful continent, Africa. So today I have this good news from Africa, especially in the western part of our mother continent, Africa, where ECOWAS pushes forward the single currency eco plans. So the economic community of the West African states, ECOWAS, has established its commitment to introduce its single currency, the eco, with a revised launch date of 2027. The decision was reached during the last ordinary session held in Abuja, where leaders reviewed progress on the long-delayed plan. Originally scheduled for rollout in 2020, the ECO's launch was pushed back due to the challenges, including the COVID-19 pandemic. But there are those who believed maybe France hijacked the ECO, and that's why the launch was failed. But ECOWAS leaders have now adopted key criteria proposed by the high-level committee to identify the first group of member states ready to introduce the currency. Other nations will gradually join the monetary union at a later stage. The bloc has tasked the ECOWAS Commission and the West African Monetary Alliance to incorporate the new criteria into the protocol for establishment the economic of the ECOWAS Monetary Union. Leaders also called for immediate financial contributions from member states and central banks to support necessary reforms and institutions for the project. The single currency is expected to boost trade, lower transaction costs, and foster stronger economic integration within the region. So ECOWAS has pushed this after the withdrawal of Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. And of course, the Alliance of States also has proposed to come up with their own single currency. So who will be the first to come up with a single currency, whether the Alliance of States or ECOWAS? But let us wait and see what will happen to the single currency in ECOWAS. But not only ECOWAS, we have seen also countries in the eastern part of the continent, the East African community, also have the same idea of having their own currency to come up with East African community single currency, but still they're struggling to reach some agreements where some member countries they're still moving slowly to reach some agreements. But all in all, do you see that ECOWAS is going to be the first regional bloc to have its single currency? Of course, maybe yes. Let us wait and see what will happen. But already some countries, these powerful countries like US has threatened some countries that are trying to create their own currency. And remember, Donald Trump threatened BRICS countries not to try to create their own currency that will challenge the US dollar on the world or international market. But all in all, let us wait and see what will happen. And of course, many of us, we are waiting to see whether it could be in real by 2027 or it will be maybe pushed back as previously we have seen in the year 2020. But we hope West African community, ECOWAS, will have a single currency immediately, and that is what many Africans, especially in the ECOWAS region, are waiting to see. So, my dear kings and queens, if you have anything, please share with us through comment sections, and also help us to share the video to many Africans so that this message can reach many people, as we wish, of course, that Africans must get updates on what is going on in Africa, in different parts in your mother continent, Africa. So please help us to share the video to many Africans as you can. Also, my dear kings and queens, there's something that of course I wish to share, but not this time. It is the issue of course,